you guys talking with Julian Edelman about over there?
We were just talking through a specific play that we just put in, and Dave was like raving about it, and he said he was the reason that we got put it in. So we're just kind of talking through that a little bit. He's one of the best to do it, and always good to get some insight from him.
What was your reaction when LeBron posted that thing about you last month, and how much did he mean to you growing up?
Yeah, well, he was always an idol, for me and all my friends like from the city, because he was the first person like that we saw make it and make it big. So he's always been an idol, but he's also been a guy that always supports not only me but other athletes in the city. So it's always special, and it means a lot, when he can say something supportive or do something like that. So yeah.
Do you know? Have you met him many
Yeah,
times?
yeah. I met him a bunch of times. Have good conversations with him. Good guy, great guy.
How much you looking forward to facing another team in a different uniform this week?
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Just super excited, to put what we've been working on in practice, against another opponent. Our defense, they kind of got an idea of what we're doing 9 times out of 10. So sometimes it could be frustrating in practice, but definitely excited to put some film out there and compete with some other talent.
Because we've all seen Jalen Hyatt's speed and was impressed with that, but beyond that, what have you seen from him so far that you've been impressed with?
Yeah, I think just obviously his speed, but just like his playmaking ability. It's like every time he's out there, like he's catching a deep pass and he's making a play. And like I've seen him come in and kind of be shy, kind of be timid, but then kind of just break out, into who he is and showing, his personality and stuff like that. So, everybody was once a rookie, so I know how it was. But you can also see just his confidence growing in each play that he makes. And I think that's just going to continue to build. Obviously, important 2 days in Detroit, so he's going to get some competition out there. Just continue to keep building, and then once the preseason hit, continue to keep building. So it's kind of cool to just kind of see him go through the ropes.
Do you think this is a particularly complicated or difficult scheme for a rookie receiver to have to try to learn?
100%. 100%. Just Dave's and Cav, man, like they're offensive gurus. Like they really know what they're doing, and like Dave's is just he has so much in his arsenal, and he wants to always keep the defense guessing. So we got a lot of different plays, a lot of different things to learn. It's tough for me. I'm free agent sign, like it's tough for me. So I can only imagine like just being a rookie, and kind of doing it all over again. But yeah, but he studies. Obviously, he studies. He works. He grinds, and it's paying off on the field.
He's doing okay so far with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like obviously a rookie's always going to have some hiccups. Everybody is, but he's done a really good job.
What do you consider the biggest challenge for a rookie receiver? Out of curiosity.
Not only rookie receivers, but I feel like rookies in general. Kind of just like having that moment to know that you belong in the league and know that you're supposed to be here. I think, like I said, it goes back to like just building that confidence. I think once you have that confidence and know like I can play with these guys like I'm supposed to be here, then like things just take off for you because it's something new, it's something different. Like everybody's good at this level, everybody's fast. Like you can talk about all that speed, but everybody's fast. From
that confidence.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like he continues to make those plays, that confidence just keeps building. So.
How pivotal is this a year for you, just to show you can stay healthy 2 years in a row
Yeah.
and get more than a 1-year deal?
Yeah, I feel like every year is pivotal. No matter who you are, no matter what your deal is, what your contract is, every year is pivotal because you gotta earn your job every single day in this league. And for me, it's definitely a pivotal time in my career. I'm excited for this new and fresh opportunity to be here. I'm excited.
Did you feel unlucky the first 3 years with the way you got hurt?
Yeah, 100%. I say this all the time. Like I just feel like I had some unlucky breaks. Hopefully, I got all the injury history out on the front end. So just excited for what's to come.
Parris, would you agree that you and Daniel have some pretty good chemistry already?
Yeah, man. I think it's continued to build each and every day. But I think the stuff we did in the offseason, the throwing trips, getting together, obviously OTAs and just all that stuff, accumulation has started off to be just a great rapport between us. But it's still early. We got a long way to go, a long way to build. And once again, I'm excited to go to Detroit and put that to the test and continue to keep building. But definitely, I feel like we're in a good spot.
What do you think of him as a quarterback?
Say that again.
What do you think of him as a quarterback?
Man, he's awesome. I always say this when anyone asks me, like, he doesn't get enough credit for how hard he works and the time that he puts in. Like when I first got here, just seeing him like in the weight room, like just grinding, putting in the work, like watching film, whatever it is, like this dude he's grinding all hours of the day. And obviously that's something that the outside world is not going to see or ever going to see. But like that's what makes you good once you step up in between these lines. And you know, he's not shy of putting in the work.
You've been around a lot of quarterbacks. Does that stand out to you? Like I would think that's almost standard. He's even above beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. And then again too, with Daniel, he's kind of the first quarterback I had relatively close in my age, like basically the same age, got us in the same draft class. So I feel like it's easier to relate to him in certain ways. So he's, like I said, like he's working all hours of the day, man. Like I'm not kidding you. Like it's all hours of the day. So it's just pretty cool to see, and it's pretty cool to be able to kind of relate more personal level.
What's the difference between a quarterback who's a little bit older and one who's your age?
Yeah. I mean, I play with a lot of different guys, and I would say like the older quarterbacks are kind of like, you know, this is the way that it's going to be done, and they kind of have their way. I mean, especially for a guy like Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan, like these guys have done it for a long time, probably going to be Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Like they know their way, they have their way. And I feel like with Daniel, like he's just more so open. Like I'm learning from him, he's learning from me. Like we're kind of working it together. And I think like that's going to make us better because we're always talking, always having that conversation of, oh, what did you see here? What you want me to do? Oh, I can do this. Like it's an ongoing conversation that makes us better.
Last year, it seemed this team had trouble putting one receiver on the field who could get open. This year, do you think defense is going to have to choose, can we double anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be tough. I mean, we got guys across the board. Obviously, the one that sticks out is Darren Waller. I think he's going to be one of those guys that gets a lot of attention. And, you know, we'll have game plans for that. And like I said, we got a lot of different pieces, a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. So it's going to be tough. But, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for the season, excited for what's to come.